Hi everybody.
What's up, y'all? We are back.
No energy drinks for me today. I'm cut off.
Welcome to Harjon shotgunning an energy drink.
Every week.
This is episode 40.
Is it
That's
40?
crazy.
40
Damn.
photo.
Welcome to the 40th episode of PASMAG's editorial desk. We're back with the usual.
Oh man.
We're going to look at some submitted cars today. I think we have 3 of them, which is good because maybe we should slow it down because look at this friggin' board, dude.
I know,
We
it's
have
insane.
too many cars for not enough issues coming out this
Yeah,
year.
exactly. But always remember, we have next year's issues and more. There's, we just keep doing this thing.
Hi, Jamie.
I got to check the chat. I
I
don't even know
finally
who's
got
in here.
a message just for me in the chat.
Oh, wow.
Adam always gets love, and Harjon, never any comments from me.
Everyone share your love for Genesis. And
I don't identify as a Genesis.
Cricket noises. Give me a minute. I'm going to pull up the chat.
man,
because I can't even
episode
see.
40, I should just tape some oldies to my hand for today, you know?
I would have supported that. I would have brought them if you would have done that for this podcast. That makes some great content.
Hey, we got a shout out from Jamie as well.
There you go.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, what's up, Jamie? Yeah, I see that now. What's up, everybody? I see some regulars back in here. Welcome back. Welcome to the podcast. I'm letting people trickle in. In the meantime, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at ProForm. They sponsor this podcast. They also make some of the coolest stuff in the industry. If you like tools, engine parts, they're such a weird company. The more I think about it, it's like the Yamaha phenomenon, where it's like you want a piano, you also want a dirt bike. Guess what? Same store.
Yeah, it's like a weird freaking setup of parts and like tools.
Yeah, but they do it all really high quality, so I respect it. I love ProForm tools. I have a small handful of my own, and we've given away a bunch on this show. Speaking of which, we are giving away something today. Do you know what we're giving away, Harjon?
Yes, I do, but we're going to reveal it at the end of the episode.
So if you want to get in there, make sure you comment ProForm parts at any point in the comments here on the YouTube live stream, and we'll throw you into that duck race, which is pretty
Quack,
much
quack.
everyone's
Quack, quack.
favorite part at this point,
Yep.
at least here in the office.
Probably the most exciting.
Depends on the cars we see today. Maybe
That too.
That's the bar now. You have to be more exciting than the duck race to get a feature. That's where we're going to set the line. Good time to remind you guys that the Etown issue is still available.
Yes, sir.
Selling them pretty damn quickly. So, if you've been thinking about it, if you're on the fence, get in now.
And we do have the reorder for the Toyota issue coming back out. So, if you haven't, keep an eye out for our stories. We're going to be posting there as soon as the reorders for the Toyota issue come back out.
That's right. And get it now, because shipping, as some of you are probably familiar, is a pain right now. Getting stuff to travel the world via mail has become a longer journey than it once was.
So if anyone's placed an order in the past month, I think we had a huge shipment of orders go out, and then halfway through there was a law passed that was like, hey, no, you got to do this and this. And we're like, oh shit. So we had a bunch of product come back, and we're like, oh. And then we're trying to figure it out, but it has been figured out. So if you do place an order, you're gonna get your stuff. So
hell yeah. Before we get into features and even an event for this episode, we want to revisit something we haven't done this month. Segue, good hint. Our contributor of the month. We haven't done that for what month are we in? September? Jeez, I can't keep up.
Oh my god, it's September.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
It's the end of September.
I don't want to talk about it.
You remember.
But yeah, we're going back to doing another contributor of the month. You guys seem to really enjoy those, and I like talking to the people that help us put these things together, and also are just like really good behind the lens of a camera. So give a big warm welcome to our friend PJ Miller, aka Megapixel Sniper. You've probably seen his stuff on the show before. PJ, welcome back, man. How you doing?
Hey.
Great. How's it going?
Not too bad, man. So if you can see his Instagram here on the screen, this is your good chance to follow him. Check out some of the cool stuff he's doing. I mean, look at the quality of the work. I see some mountain biking stuff at night. That's pretty rad.
Ooh.
Do you have okay, now I'm more intrigued. Is there an action sports background before automotive?
So I've always been an adrenaline junkie. So into mountain biking, skating, snowboarding, all that stuff. Then got into cars, of course, and I was actually in special operations in the military. So again, adrenaline driven, jumping out of planes, rappelling out of helicopters.
Cool.
So I always love action, so anything that's action, movement, I'm very attracted to.
Hell yeah, man. Were you into bikes and skating before cars, or was it the other way around?
I mean, I've been into cars since I've been very young. So I guess it's all been together, I guess,
Yep.
from, before I ever had a driver's license, I loved cars, hands down.
I get it.
Yeah. And so, I think it's all been kind of that part of that whole culture, and it's kind of like that underground culture too, that you kind of get part of too with the cars and the skating and all that stuff like that.
For sure. There's definitely a natural progression and like massive overlap in the industry between like former or current action sports athletes or enthusiasts. I mean, look at Adam LZ. He came up on BMXing and now pro drifter. It's definitely a common thread out here. Julia used to skate, fun fact. And same, honestly. So.
Yeah, you
awesome.
too. Harjan, you too, right?
Yeah,
we all did.
Oh yeah. Regarding your shots and all the stuff you've submitted, what do you shoot with?
I actually shoot with a Leica. I used to be a Sony guy, and I decided to jump ship to Leica, which is kind of odd because they're not really known for like action.
Right.
But I've been adapting it and learning it, and it's been good. It's been an experience, but I really love the colors and how it renders. I don't do a lot of editing or post work anymore. I just kind of send it.
Very cool. So get it right in the lens, and then that's it for the most part.
All right,
100%.
Let's say you're shooting at an event. What is the most annoying thing to happen to you while shooting?
Forgetting your cards. No, I mean, shooting events are interesting. So when you have a media pass, it makes life much better. But even then, like it seems like you're always trying to find your own angle because everybody wants to shoot from the same spot and the same angle, and you don't want to end up with all the same shots as everyone else. You will end up having some overlap with everyone else, but like say like Specty. I'll go way into the blackberry bushes up on almost near where they come across the finish line and just literally live with mosquitoes and blackberry bushes just so I can be like right on the wall away from everyone else.
That is cool. Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't going to say really bright sun on reflective surfaces or people walking in front of the lens nonstop when you're trying to get a photo.
I mean, those are total givens, 100%. I mean, polarizers help and D-filters help.
Yep.
And it's always funny too because like most events are shot like, midday. So unless you ended up with like a little bit of overcast, you have that straight vertical sun coming down. But sometimes that can be to your advantage.
I see some King of the Hammer shots as we're looking through your stuff here. What's that experience like?
That was super awesome. Yeah, I came on the show for that after I did that event, and I loved King of the Hammers. I want to go back this year for sure. I think it'll be super fun to. I think it's such an amazing event. It's an amazing event, and I think it's like one of the last true places for gearheads to kind of go because there's no restrictions in the desert, really. Like as long as you're not, getting hella lifted out of there, you can be pretty silly.
That'll put a lot of sand in your shoes for sure.
Wow,
that's awesome, man. You have really good work. I think anybody watching should give him a follow and kind of see what it takes to produce the kind of awesome content that gets you a contributor of the month spot. And we do appreciate you joining us here for the second time.
I love hanging out with you guys.
Second time, third time.
It's like fourth or something.
It's been a few, right? Okay.
I want to say King of the Hammer was the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was the first one you reached out about.
It was the very first. Yeah, I think you guys, you guys were looking for some contributors. I reached out and I was like, I'm going to King of the Hammers anyway. So if you guys want some shots, I'm going to go there no matter what.
Hell yeah.
No, that's wicked.
Well, congratulations on this month's contributor of the month. We'll be in touch. We'll put something special together for you for some print issue. And
I love it.
Yeah, what's the next plan before we let you go? What's coming up?
Oh yeah,
that's a great question. I don't know yet. I mean, SEMA's on the that one's coming up pretty quick, so
month away.
I'll either go with So I don't know if you guys need another hand out there, but I'll be if not, I'll be going with Trick Factory, and they'll be debuting something super amazing.
Ooh,
so
that's fun.
Yeah, I think you guys will dig it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know who Ash Thorpe is, but they're working with him.
That's exciting.
Wow.
Very cool. I think I might know a little bit, but I'm not going to say it on the air in case A, I'm wrong, or B, if I'm right. So it's better I just keep my mouth shut.
Right.
PJ, once again, thank you for joining us, man. And we're really looking forward to seeing what you've got next. We'll make sure to stop by and say hi at SEMA and give you guys a shout out and hopefully connect with you there.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, PJ.
We'll see you soon, man.
Later.
I got a congratulations in the chat for our boy PJ.
Big ups.
It's nice because when he sends in his image, like his images or his videos, like he will like write up something as well, but he'll like add the picture to what part of the write-up it is.
Yeah.
So like he like fully thinks out the story and like he like really curates it. So
I like that.
Nice. So if you look on the website, like his events are actually curated by him. Like we didn't just put random pictures. He really.
No, I like that. That's the kind of guy that if we were to do a big photo book type thing, I want that guy on my team.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
What else we have today before we get into the features? We have an event.
Yeah.
There was a TBG live at this event, making it extra important here at PASMAG. But it is tuned originals. This one is. It doesn't have the. I don't know where we were. Where were we?
Was in Texas somewhere. Let me figure out where.
Sick.
Jamie went.
I like this Nissan Datsun lineup. This is great.
Jamie, let me know in the chat where it was because I'm having a brain fart.
Aneurysm?
Yeah.
Wow, that is...
So many R34s now, my goodness.
Yeah, we had a great they had a great turnout, and even TBG had a great turnout too.
Oh, hell yeah. Do we know who won? Is that on here?
Yes, we do.
Exciting.
Let me pull it up. 1 second.
It's in Louisville.
Whoa.
Wait, Louisville's Kentucky, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Kentucky.
Somebody in the chat is just yelling at me. Like, oh, you idiot. Oh, Louisville, Texas? Louisville, Texas? It's one of those two pronunciations.
Dude, a lot of these builds are following like the America theme.
Right? Texas has a serious car scene, man. I respect it.
Yeah.
There's so much cool stuff.
Oh, the Julia.
What?
No, it's Alpha.
Yeah. Man. Sorry. Hey, I recognize that funky little Fiat.
Yeah.
That's our Fiat.
That's our Fiat. It's going to be our weird issue.
Love that thing.
Oh. What on earth is that vinyl?
Beep boop, beep boop. I drive Tesla. Beep boop.
Oh, I was on my way.
Oh, that's clean.
Damn.
That's so nice.
That is nice.
Yo, shout out to Texas car scene, man. You know what's cool about Texas? A, it's gigantic, so obviously. But every time we get event coverage from Texas, I'm blown away, and I'm not seeing the same things over and over again. Like, yes, I've seen a couple familiar cars, but overall, most of this is entirely new to me. If you're a Texas OG or you live in the scene, you'd be like, yeah, this guy's around all the time. But for the outside world, oof.
Wow.
Damn. That
Evo's nice. Jeez.
The quality of vehicle here is insane.
Oh, is that Wayne?
We have someone to talk to here. We have Wayne.
Hi.
Hey, Wayne, how's it going?
Mr. Wayne side.
How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. I heard you're the organizer for this fun little event we got here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So how was the turnout? Was it everything?
It was really good. Really good. Had a great time. A lot of people came out from all around Texas. I think some people came from Corpus Christi, which is like maybe 8 or 9 hours south of us, and then some guys from Oklahoma, Louisiana. I think we had Arkansas even that came out.
Damn.
So yeah, it was pretty awesome.
What can you say about the Texas car scene in general?
They are really into their cars. Like everybody just wants to really go out and showcase. I don't know. I've lived California, Texas, and yeah, just the scene in Texas is definitely up there.
Is it bigger? I heard everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh yeah, I think some guys like to do it bigger. They like I don't know if you just saw that truck, but
yeah, definitely.
That's definitely bigger.
Yeah. Now, there's obviously a massively a growing JDM imported stuff scene going on down there. Have you kind of seen the rise of that in the time you've been doing this?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely going up. more and more people are getting JDM vehicles and getting into it. I don't know that everyone's modifying them
right
as much as they used to, but a lot of people are getting into like the JDM vehicles, and I think a lot of it has to do with like Comic Con events also. Like they seem to be springing up everywhere, and they're starting to have car shows with them as well, and people are starting to mix them together. So yeah, we actually had a lot of Skylines that came out for this show.
I was going to mention is we've seen the explosion of R34s into the show scene, especially in America, where now, you know, it's pretty recent that you guys have got them imported legally and stuff like that. So that's really cool to see. And we've also seen it, you know, pop culture has really adopted JDM sports cars as a mainstay of like what makes a cool car. So that's awesome to see, especially down in Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a true or false for you.
All right.
True or false? Wayne has pet squirrels, and that is why he uses the squirrel as an award.
Yes.
No
I think it's on his shirt too, actually.
No, true. Sorry. I just recently rescued some ground squirrels. They were abandoned by their owner, and people were contacting me about saving them. So I drove about 5 hours to go pick them up, and some people found out that I was going to save these. Well, they're prairie dogs. Some people found out I was going to go save them, and they were like, "Hey, we'll donate a cage for them." And actually, one of the car teams that came out, Team Aesthetic, they donated some hay. One of our sponsors, Big D Energy Drink, they donated a bunch of items for them. So
That's awesome.
Pretty
so
awesome.
cute.
That's wicked.
And it's so crazy because I'll go out to like some of the local car meets and people will say, "Hey, how's Coco and Chanel?" I'm like, oh my God, how do you guys know about them? That's so funny.
That's
so
amazing.
That's awesome.
it's pretty awesome.
I got 2 questions about the cars of the show here. One,
Okay.
is one of these cars yours?
No, I have 3 show cars, but I didn't bring any of them. I was so last minute working on everything for the event. I was gonna bring. I have a wide body SC430. It's a V-Vision wide body that was getting wrapped for this event, or rewrapped, and the battery ended up being dead, and so
Oh no.
yeah, I told the wrap shop, Endless Signs and Wraps, that there was no way I was going to be able to find the 2 batteries like within, like 5 hours. And so, it was kind of a shame. Yeah, I've got a wide body yellow NSX that I was going to try to bring up, but it's sitting in South Texas along with my green S14 240SX. So unfortunately I didn't get to have any of them there.
Oh man. My other question, you got anything that stands out as like an immediate favorite, or like, the holy shit build of this show?
You know what? It's like so weird because I present an award at every show, and even when I was throwing Hot Import Nights previously, I would always have a Mr. Wainside award, and people would always say, "Hey, man, that actually means more to me that I won your award than Best of Show." And Jamie's Lexus was just like out of this world.
Hey.
And I go, "Holy crap!" As soon as I saw it, I walked over and I said, "Hey," I go, "Holy shit, this is nice." Oh, can I say that?
Yeah.
But I was like, man, that's like really nice. So that really caught my eye. There was quite a few cars that really stood out at this one. So it was pretty awesome.
That's wicked, man.
Oh yeah, Jamie said she almost
and
cried.
that Integra right there, that that one Best of Show was. He's goes all out. He's done so much to that car, and I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Jamie.
Hey. Oh, that G37 is pretty awesome also. John Revel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous Infinity.
No shortage of cool stuff in this show, which is cool.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, that location is pretty unique. Can I tell the story of the first Texas tuned originals we did?
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all know, but previously I was with Hot at Fort Knights, and we parted ways in 2015, and I pretty much was going to stay out of doing any more car shows, and 2018. The guys that have Evergreen Speedway out in the Seattle area, they said, hey, we want you to come back. And I said, well, I'm no longer doing Hot and Fort Nights. And they said, well, we don't care if it's Hot and Fort Nights or some other event. We just want you to come back and bring the crowd and bring some energy here. And I go, well, okay. So I contacted a bunch of the guys, and we all got together and we started Tuned Originals. And so we did that show, and then I said, do you guys want to do another one? And they go, yeah, let's do it in Texas where you're from. So we did one April that following year. Well, Hot and Four Nights ended up doing their event the very same day. And it was weird because for whatever reason, they were telling a lot of the car teams that I decided to do my date the day of their event. But then they were telling their staff that Market Hall, where they were doing their event, changed the date on them. So that's why they were actually on top of our date. Well, we ended up selling our event out. We had every lot packed. We had 183 cars on our wait list trying to get in.
Jeez.
Like, we had cars from Florida all the way to California that came. And they had an empty convention center.
Ouch.
40 something cars, I think, is what I last heard. And yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, the owner of Sneaky Pete's told me, you can do this event here anytime you want.
Hell yeah,
So I was like, oh wow, okay. That's cool.
I have one last true or false for you here.
Okay.
True or false? Wayne has held over 750 shows, and this was his retirement show.
False. 706 was this one.
Oh my god.
706. Yeah.
You actually counted, first of all. That's impressive.
Yeah, 706 around the world. Yeah, this was.
That's it.
Yeah, this was it,
dude.
Yeah,
I've
been doing them since the 90s, and it's kind of crazy knowing that I've been doing it this long, and you know, I love doing car shows, and I love seeing all the people out, and I think the best times that I had were early 2000s when I was traveling probably 45 weeks a year, and I would go from city to city, and like everybody would, like, well, all the car guys would know me, but I don't know, it was just always awesome. And then you know, like I'm from Texas, and that's why I pretty much just kept doing it here. And a lot of the guys at this one were telling me, man, we don't want this to be the last. And I'm like, well, unfortunately, I had been suffering through some health issues the last few years, and I just don't know that I can keep going.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's a long time to be doing this in any capacity, honestly, let alone traveling like that. Being the organizer, putting things together like that, that is a hard fought OG status, I would say. I think anybody in this scene that knows you would call you an OG. So I want to give a round of applause to our boy Wayne. Congratulations on retirement, dude.
Thank y'all.
That's very exciting.
Thank y'all so much.
People in the chat love you, man. I see Wayne is the GOAT. Wayne is an inspiration.
Oh my God. What?
Way to go out. Yeah, people are loving it. We have one more special surprise for you here. Maybe a bit of a throwback for you if you can.
Oh my God.
See what I'm seeing right now.
Nice.
So for those of you that
That's
don't
awesome.
know, also
That's awesome.
Some work of Wayne here. Yeah, way back.
I've had three or four cars that were supposed to be in y'all's magazine that never got in.
Oh no!
And I don't know what happened.
How long ago were these? Like
quite a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, quite a few years
ago. At the table, you're not responsible. Yeah, maybe we can do something now. That you'll have maybe a little more time when you don't have to organize.
Oh
events.
yeah.
Maybe we can cook something up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds awesome. That'd
we
be
do
great.
have a Legend series that hasn't been added to in a while, and I think
we can set
that's
up
pretty fitting.
Set up a little Wayne's World and
Cool.
then just have all his cars.
Nice.
Harry
be
says
cool.
we can have a Wayne themed issue.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I mean, think about all the stories he has to share.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
all the
Oh
shows.
my God.
You ready to start writing for a magazine yourself?
Oh
You
yeah,
can be the
no,
writer.
for sure, for sure. You know what? Can I tell a story about one of the cities?
Hell yeah.
Oh man. So Hot Import Nights, we would go to Chicago twice a year, and we would do it at a place called McCormick Place.
Mm-hmm.
And at that venue, it's like extremely strict. You can't bring food. But if you're the staff, obviously, you know, like they would let us. And it seemed like every car team and vendor, they would bring food for me, but that was their excuse to bring food for themselves. So, man, like one of the security guys, he goes, you know what? You don't look like you eat 12 meals for lunch. I go, what are you talking about? And he goes, see all this food right here? I go, yeah, I'm wondering what all that is. He said, all these people keep bringing food over here saying it's for you. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so crazy. But yeah, that would happen every time we were in Chicago. So I always had a lot of love for Chicago.
Hell yeah. That's the status
Love
I
that
aspire
place.
to. If my name can let people sneak food into a venue, that's what I know I've made.
Yeah. But yeah.
Wayne, I want to thank you for joining us here today. You've been an inspiration in this industry for a long time. We appreciate you. And
Thank you for
appreciate
having me.
joining us. Yeah, man. Anytime. We'd love to have you back again. If you can
Okay,
make time in
awesome.
your schedule, we would we'd love it. I'm sure you got a million stories
All right.
of the
Awesome.
tuning scene over the years. So thanks again, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you again soon.
We'll be in touch for
Take
more
care.
pictures. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds great.
All right. See
Take
you
care.
later.
Bye.
Thank you.
The
Bye.
chat loves Wayne.
We
Okay.
love Wayne.
We respect OGs around here.
That's awesome.
When it wanes, it pours.
You're fired.
I agree. Mute his mic.
All right. What time is it?
It's
Beep, boop,
time
beep,
for
boop,
some
beep,
fun
boop.
stuff. What is this thing?
Honestly, when you said that, I thought of the High School Musical. Do you not know the number when they say that?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Are we hopping into features, or do we have something?
Yeah.
It's
After you
Feature
like
it.
Feature City, baby.
Okay, there's
Feature
something on the
City,
sheet. I didn't know what it
baby.
was.
Let me see a feature.
Bro just asked to see my
Oh,
feet.
sorry. Can I see your feature?
Crick Flippy.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Is
First
that
of all,
a full
sweet
carbon
name.
fiber?
Wait, I recognize this. That's from the Toyota Tread Pass. It's the full-blown carbon fiber
Whoa.
body on top of a fully custom chassis.
Whoa.
With all, if I'm not mistaken, all of the OE mounting points still preserved in the, well, at least some of them in the
Jeez.
chassis. This thing is really cool. It was so much more than met the eye. Because I walked into the Tread Pass, I'm like, I am S13 guy, and I see this like kind of beat up looking carbon fiber S13. I'm like, what? Okay, strange. And you know, went about my day. And then I looked inside more, and it's like a totally modular. It's like a new S13 in a way.
Oh.
The thing is really cool.
When did you see it?
This would have been
2 years?
SEMA's Toyo Tread Pass of 22, maybe? It's hard. The years definitely blend together, so forgive me if I'm wrong. Let's talk to him. Do we have Crick?
Do we?
How you guys doing?
Or do we
Hey.
have Rob? Oh, yo, what's up, dude?
Oh, man. This thing is wild. Okay, so where did it start? Where did you just have a 240 that was like rotted that you needed to?
So I've been drifting for quite a while now, and over the years, you know, we went from 240s being cheap
Yep.
to they're getting kind of pricey. Like the first one I ever bought, I drove home for $500. and now, you know, if you can even find one for anywhere remotely close to that, that's not all the way clapped out, it's a blessing.
Yeah. 500 won't get you a KA anymore.
Right. So we actually, when I decided to build another S13, let's back up a little. I sold my car. I had a pro car, sold it to fund a shop. So I got my own space, figured I needed to buy all my equipment and get rolling like full time as a fabricator, running my own business.
Ooh.
So I sold the race car. And then when it was time to build another race car, I was just like blown away with what a 240 costs. Like truly, I was like, whoa, what happened? And, you know, what happened is people like me spent the last 15 years cutting them up. So turn them into drift cars, watch them get clapped out.
Yep.
So I actually bought a car and wanted to use it as like kind of a business card, because since I do fabrication, I'll have like a trophy truck guy come in, or I'll have a drag race guy come in, or a road race guy come in. And as soon as they see your clapped out drift car, it's like, you know, did I bring my car to the right place?
Yeah, of course.
So, you know, I wanted to be able to say like, this is a drift car, and have them be like, whoa, drifting has came a long way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so a lot of the trophy truck style influence went into my thoughts with it. And the goal with it really is, this car is kind of over the top. So like price wise, not many people probably want to build one of this particular model.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I'm working on a second model that's way more basic, that you can basically cut the seams out of the bottom of a 240 and drop the shell onto it. Or you can buy a body with it. But this is to make it to where you stop hopefully cutting up 240s. There's an option that for around, you know, when you budget buying the car, having a fabricator put a cage in it, tube front, fuel cell in the rear, any kind of safety stuff you want to do, you're in the same kind of ballpark as just buying one of these. Like harsh reality, you know, maybe not all carbon fiber. The reason we did this car carbon fiber was, when you take it somewhere, it's kind of no one really respects cars. I don't care where you take them to. You take it to a car show, people lean on it. It's just normal, especially in drifting. Like, people lean on your car. You can lean on this car. You could sit on this car. You're not going to hurt it. It's super, super stiff bodied, just for that reason of, when we show it, it's not flimsy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also pretty much got down making pure Kevlar bodies, Kevlar with some carbon in it to reinforce it in areas to make it a little bit stiffer. But we basically have a whole drifting body for it as well. I'm only missing a couple of pieces that I need to make, but it's been the last 3 years, pretty much. Every day something gets done towards the overall project.
Whoa.
So sick.
I'd never done carbon before, so never done molds before. I was just a fabricator, and throughout this process, it's pretty much got to where I pretty much could build just about anything on a race car now.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, and learned some computer stuff to go with it. My last job, I was a fabricator at Cortex Racing, and we did a lot of suspension for vintage to current Mustangs, mostly road race related stuff. And my boss there was a killer engineer. I worked with him for 10 years. And, you know, it allowed me to wrap my head around what we're trying to do, like what the real goal is. Where does the car need to put energy around the driver and passenger? You know, this car is pretty much designed to get all the kinetic energy from just about anywhere and put it around us. It weighs 2,500 pounds.
Wow.
Fully assembled.
So light.
The only stuff left is just the front and rear glass from Nissan, basically.
Oh, whoa. You're still rocking
and that's
glass?
just because Lexan, you know, like, it's kind of destroyed by people cleaning it.
Yep.
True.
Our race car doesn't have the windshield replaced with Lexan for that reason. We need full visibility all the time.
Yeah, like I ultimately would rather have a Lexan windshield, but I've just had a couple bad experiences with Windex, and
I don't blame you.
People not knowing the rules. So, and this car is kind of a little on the heavier side because it's dry sumped. It has a big cooling system. Like there is probably 150 pounds in it that would be lighter if you just did a basic LS. It has the ITBs on it, which getting rid of that little plastic intake, there's weight up on top of the motor because the ITB setup. Everything comes off of it. The only thing that stays on the chassis is the firewall. All the floor pans come out.
That's so sick.
So given that you've done so much to this car, what's next? Like, do you have any ideas on what you want to try and do next?
Besides like putting them into production and, trying to actually make some cars and sell them.
Yeah.
I would love to, obviously I want to drive it. Like this weekend we have Laguna Seca coming up, Grid Life, and I'm going to go drive it there, which should be pretty fun.
That's going to be
competition wise. I think the only place that really will allow me to drive it is Jeff Jones, Hot Pit Auto Fest.
Yeah.
I just haven't had it ready to go. It's pretty much like done now, though. I'm a dad, have my own business, so I have to earn the money that I put into the car and make sure I have the money to pay for myself to not work while I'm building the car. So, it's kind of a juggle of life.
Yeah,
I hear you. Yeah, time is scarce. Am I right to say this was 2022? I saw it in the Tread Pass.
I believe it was 23.
Okay, 2023, even better.
I believe it was 23.
That's awesome. And has it changed a ton since then? I don't know what the drivetrain situation was when it was in the Tread Pass. I can't recall.
So it has a Mass Motorsports Black Label 416. So it's an LS-based motor, 416 cubic inch. Pump gas. It made on the engine dyno advertised from them, they make 650 horsepower. I can imagine with the ITBs it picked up probably 20 or 30 horse. So it's it's got a pretty healthy LS. It's running a Trimic TKX 5-speed transmission.
Whoa, big boy,
which is really nice. My last car had a GSR. That's the greatest thing you'll ever shift. And then this car, Trimic released they're $2,700 with like no hookup for a brand new transmission, and they hold 600 foot-pounds of torque advertised. So they're 90 pounds. I thought that's like a perfect box. They shift at 7,500 RPM fine with synchros. They don't grind. It shifts awesome for not being a dog box, and it's light. It has a carbon fiber drive shaft. The diff is from Platinum Racing Products. It's a PRP 8.8. It's a 488 design billet diff.
Jeez.
And then it's got a spool inside of it.
So crazy.
Yeah, this
is wild.
I like that.
It has a spec twin disc clutch, so it's super easy to drive. You don't have to rev it to take off. You could just literally drive it like grocery getter style.
Despite looking like a friggin' race car out of the box, it's pretty driver friendly.
Yes, it's extremely driver friendly.
Love
like my
that.
wife, literally, I mess with her all the time and make her like help me load it in the trailer and make her drive. So, it's totally drivable. I've let my oldest son drive it.
Oh, that's killer.
I would let my youngest son drive it. We just haven't had him on a private day where his age didn't conflict with him being in the seat. So,
now if someone wanted to buy
to
this,
drive.
What's a rough price tag? Or you mentioned there's another one coming, which is, on the more affordable side. So what's like the price window looking like?
I would like to be able to sell a chassis. This is just me being a dreamer, but I'm going to try to make this a reality. It would be nice to get chassis down to like $15K.
That's so sick.
so that it entices people to want to go this route.
Hell yeah.
You know, ultimately, I would love to see a spec class where, you know, all
these.
Everyone drives one of these,
Sick.
you know, or something similar, to where there's not a big car difference, price difference.
I've always
holding
wanted
people
that in
from
drifting.
competition.
A spec drift glass. Just
Yeah, like
here's the
I
car,
did FD
figure
on
it
my
out.
own budget, and that's so hard, dude. Like no help, no financial help. Like that's rough, dude.
Definitely.
So if grassroots drifting is almost funner, as long as the people you're driving against know how to drive, that's a blast because it's cheaper.
Totally. I get that.
So now this 240, it's kind of perfect in every single way. Now, which issue do you think you would?
I don't even know if I like. Yes.
So
you are in the magazine. That goes without saying.
Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
don't know if I want to approach something like this like a traditional, like here's the vehicle, here's the specs
Yeah.
feature. I think that can be part of it, but I'd like
agree.
to go more into like this whole process and like,
Is it,
you know,
is it weird?
it's not necessarily in the weird issue.
I wouldn't
I think it would be a fun editorial in the Nissan issue. But
Oh.
on that note, is what you're doing strictly limited to S13s? And I'm perfectly fine if it is. I'm an S13 guy, but
no,
Should be a Toyota.
are we talking about like modularness to this package and program?
Yeah.
Or are we? So I think that it'd be the rear suspension, the subframe mounting location. I put it a lot higher in the car than it traditionally is, and then I run a spacer to bring it back down to traditional height. So that if we want to play with any kind of rotation in the subframe, height changes, if we want to put a live axle in the car, if we want to adapt maybe BMW rear suspension in, we could do stuff like that. You know, this car allows S13 and 14 subframe to go in.
right.
The subframe that I built for the car, let's say this, the subframe I built for the car has both mounting locations suspension-wise to be 13, 14.
Got it.
And it also can bolt into a 13 or 14. So that was another part of this program, is some of the parts I'm building for these will go into your factory car as well. Nothing's different. If we were to adapt like BMW rear suspension into it, then I would be willing to put a E36 body on top of it.
I see. So
You
it's,
know, and just have an
yeah,
interchangeable body.
that's kind of where
and
I'm
make
at. Is
the
that it's
frame
not even a
modular.
Nissan necessarily. It's almost a kit car that you can make it into
Oh,
whatever
true.
thing
Yeah,
you want.
exactly.
So maybe the weird issue is the spot where we do a fun
Yeah,
editorial
see, right?
about something like
it's
this.
kind of like built from the
I
ground
think
up.
there's infinite options of where we can put it. I don't even think this necessarily needs to match a specific theme, because every issue is a theme and then a section of other stuff.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of diving further into this and seeing, you know, the process of the journey. I got to see a little bit of it when we met very briefly at SEMA and kind of talked about it, but to get the full picture of it from like a full-blown feature perspective and put some words to the story would be my ideal scenario. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I can't put it in a category because I don't know where, but if you wouldn't mind, would you stick this on the board just about anywhere?
Pretty please, Julia.
Yeah, dude, you're in. This is really cool. I think this
Thank
is one
you.
of the coolest things of SEMA that year, and it flew so under the radar for me, even as an S13 guy, because I just see this like Carbon Fiber S13 in this tread pass. I'm like, wait, what? I'm here to see all the crazy show cars, and then realizing what it is, and that makes it so cool.
Yeah, like SEMA for me, like some of the highlights of it, obviously talking to people about the car. The Drift Life games guys, Dave,
That's right.
and Ian, Juan Wizard, they came and talked to me, and I'm a fan of those guys. Ian's probably the best drifter in announcing, period, to me. And so just hearing him speak about the car, like, to me was like really cool. I got to meet a fabricator I look up to, Morgan Clark. He builds like the craziest trophy trucks, dude. And him checking my car out with me was like super sick. So I'm terrible with the marketing side of things. I just kind of put my head down and try to make a dream become a reality.
Yeah.
But the car's done. I probably need to get better about that side of it. Do stuff like this. Like, thank you for having me on. Like,
dude,
this is
thank you for joining us and for submitting this. This is a car I had kind of wondered like what the future holds since the last time I saw it. So it's really cool to see the development still ongoing and really just to see some of the videos like behind the scenes. It looks very well sorted. The fabrication effort is not in vain. Like, it's very, very evident. So we appreciate you even wanting to show it for us here on the show. And I think we'll be in touch relatively soon. I would love to get your thoughts and pick your brain on this, man.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Awesome. Yeah,
dude,
please.
Thank you very much for joining us, man. It's been a pleasure, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you.
Well, that was cool as hell.
That ended up being a way crazier car than I expected.
Right?
Yeah.
See, that's where the bar is. Duck race, modular 240. Like, way up here. Way above duck race. Following that is going to be very difficult.
Wow.
I'm not
We just
going to
gotta
lie.
pretend we didn't see it.
Yeah, I got to, like, cleanse the palate because that was way too cool.
Go from making your own 240 to...
The thing about the rear subframe mounting point, I freaking love Starions.
Dude, I swear I've never seen this before.
This is cool.
It's like a FC and a Pontiac.
You've never seen the car before? Like a Starion?
No.
I've never seen
They're cool.
either.
They're cool.
I mean, I've like seen maybe like one or whatever, but
Like a mini Evo? Is that what it's trying to be?
I mean, at the time, probably. I don't think that's super far off. Is this something with a...
the body style on these are so nice.
Weird. It looks like an FC in the back, FB.
I think they're all-wheel drive. I think this is like this is like the DSM.
Whoa, this guy's a touchscreen dash? That's
Wait,
cool.
excuse me?
What the?
I'm reading the spec list right now. I'm waiting for it to show up on the video before I just open my mouth. Yeah.
What do we got, Adam?
It's so much more than you think it is.
I mean, there's a helmet in the car, so.
Wow.
This looks ridiculous.
this
is
like
rear wheel, probably.
It's an 80s car with that red maroon interior.
Yeah.
I feel like I can smell it already.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like I can
there we
smell
go.
the interior.
My guess is rear wheel drive, and this is what.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, you're in.
This dude's got a 2J swapped 86 Starion. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Starion? Starion?
Oh, Marion.
Factory twin turbo 2J.
Is that a gun in the engine bay?
Yeah.
Probably. He's in Washington.
Hey, hold up. Let me pull up my...
It's got a modified front subframe with a 240 steering rack, 240 lower control arms. So there's a lot of 240 underneath here. S14 coilovers, 240 subframes, 240 diff, welded diff.
It must be incredibly fun to drive.
It's just 240 day out here at PASMAG, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I wish we could hear this video.
I know, right? Can we talk to Justin? Justin, you here with us, man?
Are you here with it?
Hey,
what's on, guys?
Dude? This is cool, man. This is very unique.
So where did it start? Why this car? Whoa.
So like 10 years ago, I saw this car out shopping for a 300ZX, like a late 80s, and then I saw this, and I was like, dude, I gotta have that. I've never seen one before.
Yeah.
And I don't know, being a 20-year-old, crashed it. I filled it full of water, and then I left for college. And then I'm like, well, what do I do with it? Do I restore it? Do I give it away, or like what the hell? And so then excuse me and then I ended up saying, screw it, let's do a whole drift build. All my buddies have drift cars, let's go drift with them.
What the hell was that? Was that a touch screen?
Yeah,
what just happened?
Touchscreen dash.
You didn't see it?
No, that's so cool. Sorry to interrupt, please continue.
Oh no, you're good.
Blew
And
my
so
mind.
I mean, the story's it's a long one, but I've had the car for a while, and then basically like 6 years of it sitting in the garage. I got back from college, COVID kind of hit, and then I was like, let's finish the build.
Yeah.
And so in the front subframe, we welded a 240 rack and pinion. The rear subframe is out of a S13 that we like chopped in half and then extended it so it fit my kind of mounting points.
So cool.
And, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I just finished it about 2 years ago. I've drifted it twice now, and it's an absolute blast. It rips.
Oh, that's sick.
Awesome.
That's fun. 300 horsepower in a small old car like this feels so fast, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I'm already a yes. This is so sick. The fit and finish is there on the outside. I see your wiring under the dash. Looks like the wiring under my 240, but we can forgive that.
We read our electrical on it, and it's kind of a cluster underneath there. But if you have the glove box, you can't access anything. And I've had a few spots twice, so I just have left it out.
I like this too much to say no to it. It's so strange. It's definitely a yes. It's so odd.
You know what issue this is?
It's going in the weird issue, without a doubt.
I've never seen one before.
There's no word other than weird to describe the 2J swapped Starion with a 240 SX subframe welded in it. Yeah, dude, this is cool as hell. I have no notes.
All this car is missing is some Honda parts to make it like an actual avatar of the car world. Like,
I call it the Mitsuyoda-san Everlay because too, it's got Chevy LQ9 coil packs in there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you got it. You can't forget that one piece.
Yeah, this is great. No notes.
So
this is
you're in.
It's just so fun.
It's so crazy and outlandish. It's just like outlandish.
And to do the swap like that and not have your engine bay be a total effing disaster is
to do this and drift
it and then drift it. Yeah,
that's kind of bad.
I'm sure the weight balance is wild. It's a pretty short wheelbase car with a inline 6 up front.
Yeah, you guys asked me to come on the show like a few days ago, and I just put it on jack stands and put like a swirl pot in it.
Oh, fun.
Oh shoot, I'd grinded like 3 days straight, all done up. I was like, had to relocate a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, so you made this video in time for the show?
Oh yeah,
that's hilarious. We appreciate the hard work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it paid off.
Yeah,
no kidding.
I think this is a unanimous yes here at the desk.
Yeah,
and for the rest of the department here. Rich, you get the picture of this thing for me?
All right.
Slap that baby right in the weird pile.
Let's get weird with it.
I've been waiting for something to join the weird issue for a while. Which it's been a minute. I'm really happy about it. This is the perfect finale. Now it is truly the issue of all things strange.
This is awesome.
This dude's on one.
He's always on one.
What set of wheels are you going to put on it for the photo shoot for the feature? Is it going to be the Kanzes or the Work Equip 05s?
Work Equip 05.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a full set of Work Equips.
Yes.
I just have refinished, and then I have 2 more that are going to powder coat, and I got to reload. But those will be on it very soon.
Hell yeah, I support it. If you promise me you'll put the works on it, this is a guaranteed feature.
I put one of those pictures in the file there. I mean, it's so good. I think they're 2.5-inch lips on it, so it fits super flush with the fenders. Like, I can't go full stance on them because I still want to drift the Equips, but it'll look sick.
Hell yeah, dude. I love it, and we appreciate you submitting and grinding so hard for 3 days to get it ready for its debut here. That's friggin' awesome. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll be in contact real soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
Justin.
Thank you, Justin. See you later, man.
This is a great episode.
Right?
Only 3 cars, and it's fucking sick.
Wow, I was expecting like an LS in there.
Yeah, me
swap.
too. Me too.
I feel like 2J swaps. You never see them anymore.
Oh, shout out
People
GT
are
Tango
loving it. Oh,
donating.
Yo, Moosey, thank you, dog.
$7. Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
GT Tango. Give me some W's in the chat for our boy Moosey. I think that's Moosey. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And here's a friendly reminder: if you haven't entered for the ProForm parts giveaway, you should probably enter.
Wow, when's the record deal?
I know. How do they enter, Julia? What do they do?
They comment ProForm parts in the chat.
ProForm parts. Spell it right. Make us laugh. And we will get you to the duck race.
Please.
This is about your last chance because we're gonna. Wow, that was really loud. This is about your last chance because we're gonna go to the final feature of today.
Please.
And it comes in the form of Carbon Mike, bro. Did you name yourself Carbon Mike?
I mean,
is that a legal name change?
No, he has every right to do so. Look at him.
I mean, yeah.
I can't see him unless that's him. Is he a transformer?
He is the car. He's Carbon Mike.
The
Sponsored by
car.
Specty Tuning. This thing's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
There's a lot of carbon fiber. You know that one guy in the friend group who just gets carbon fiber everything?
Yeah.
It's this guy.
He's the ultimate boss.
As a
recently carbon fiber boss.
Recent inductee into the 2008 to 2012 12? Subaru hatchback drivers club. I respect it.
Wow.
That's a crazy diffuser.
Wow. Oh, not even carbon fiber taillights?
Oh my god, we got another donation. $14.
Whoa! I go low. Thank you, Doug.
I go
appreciate
low.
you.
This is Dave, I believe.
We're crowdfunding the carbon fiber budget.
The roll cage is carbon fiber?
Probably not the whole cage, unless that's a thing. Oh, it does look to be piece by piece.
Wow.
There is a lot of carbon fiber here. Okay, Carbon
That
Mike,
is,
you've earned your name. I get it.
Jeez.
Mike, you with us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh
what's
my
up,
God.
dude?
Hey, how's it going, guys? How are you?
Good, man. This is probably the most carbon fiber we've
Did
seen.
you
in a hot
rob a
minute.
carbon fiber store? Or something?
Yeah, it's funny enough that it didn't start out as that, like an idea of that. It just kind of slippery slope, you know? So,
Yeah.
Naturally. What's left? Is there anything
Yeah.
that you're like, oh, this isn't carbon fiber yet?
yeah, I'm working on a trunk setup because before it was a daily, then I took it to SEMA,
Classic.
and then it stopped being a daily. So now I want to do more to the, the interior, make it pop out more. But I'm also going to go wide next. So I'm working on that right now as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Even more carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. I see.
Yeah, basically.
I have no complaints here. I'm kind of digging it.
I really like it.
We have the makings of an all-wheel drive
We
issue that doesn't have enough
do.
features yet.
That's a good point.
Remember?
We
We have
do.
STIs, we have Evos, we have
Mhm.
Focus RSs. You know what it doesn't have?
no
A
Subaru.
hatchback. It does have the first thing I said was STIs, sir.
STI, yes.
It doesn't have a hatchback. This is my favorite generation of Subaru by far.
Mm-hmm.
What's next other than wide body and trunk setup? Is that like your immediate this is what I'm gonna do next? Are you making more power? What's going on?
So yeah, that's first is gonna go wide, and then I'm gonna try to get more power out of that block because it's rated for like 650, I think, but right now it's like very conservative. And again, it was a daily before, so that's the reason why I upgraded the block
Oh my
just to
god!
keep it reliable.
Yeah, I
But
just
now
opened your
because I
spec
don't
list.
really drive it, just because I don't drive anymore now, it's like why not? Let's try to get more power out of it.
Hell yeah! IAG block can handle some abuse. Maybe not 600, but
GT Tango says, "Wow, a carbon fiber car that's not 30 shades of carbon. I love it."
honestly,
Yeah.
It's
that's
so true.
That's in my notes to
Yeah.
It's so hard to do everything carbon fiber and it doesn't look
Yeah.
strange.
Because
You like the one yellowed panel,
Mhm.
the one where
Mhm.
like the crosshatch goes this way and then it's like this way on
intersecting
the other
each other.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is killer. Really simple mechanical build, in a good way. IAG
Yeah.
stage 2 block, that's not cheap.
So when do we see the carbon fiber wheels come in?
Yeah, so that's when we go wide body, I'm gonna order some works and then do some carbon work on them,
So,
likely the faces, and keep the polished barrels. So
Wow.
I like this. What's your timeline looking like?
for that, we're looking at probably next year. Right now, I'm just a normal guy, so budgeting takes a lot into that. I already have the Panem kit already secured. I'm working on looking at the specs for the wheels, so likely in the next couple of months I'll order those, and depending on how long it takes for those to actually get here, then we can actually start the install process.
Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, the future of this sounds very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
More so than it is now, even. And I don't dislike what I see now. It is very intense.
Yeah.
The spec list is long, and it all says carbon fiber. Yeah, I like it. It's so crazy. Oh,
this
look at
fits
the
in the all-wheel
honeycomb
drive.
pattern in the grill. That's really nice too. Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
sick, dude.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
hope we can push off the all-wheel drive issue until you are sorted with all of your new mods. But I think even if we don't, this is pretty great.
Okay, I will put all-wheel drive in the notes.
Nice, good call. Because we don't have that on the board. I don't actually know where those are. That's 3 for 3 today.
Maybe
By
here.
the way, everybody who submitted today ended up on a
Hooray.
feature in a world where our bar is much higher than it used to be. It's rare.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Rare.
Exciting.
Hell yeah, Mike. Well, thank you for submitting and for joining us. we'll definitely be in touch.
Hey,
man.
thanks guys for having me. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our pleasure,
definitely.
man.
You guys take it easy, all right?
Good
We'll
luck
see
with
ya.
the new changes.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Well,
Jennifer says great builds today.
Yeah,
I concur.
bangers on bangers.
I concur.
Whole day.
Funny carbon fiber. I know where I'm going.
My ears hurt.
Me too.
Okay, so
Do you know what time it is?
sadly that's all the
Race.
features we have for you guys here today. But I don't think that's too bad when they're that good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We spent a lot of time on a bunch of stuff today. We talked to some OGs.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to some cool
Wayne's
vehicle
World.
owners and an awesome contributor of the month and our boy PJ. Last but not least, we have everyone's favorite part. This is a good time to segue to this being presented by ProForm.
Yeah, if you
Sorry,
if
not
you
presented,
didn't
sponsored
comment
by
ProForm. What are you doing? Because we're about to give away some crazy prizes. What is it? You will not know until we.
That's
Yeah,
what you win.
ProForm lets us give away free stuff, which is probably one of my favorite things to do here at work. Love giving away free stuff to the audience. A couple people have won some pretty wicked stuff. What's cool is a lot of regular viewers are winning. That just proves you got to be here, man. There's our ducks. That's everybody today who commented ProForm parts. And you are already in the running to getting whatever it is. There's a Superman duck.
I got Superman duck.
You got a Superman duck?
Yeah.
I want that strange pink duck.
The striped one.
Yeah, the wallpaper duck.
I'm going for the first one, the in disguise.
Oh,
duck.
that's a good one.
Nice. All right, without any further ado, we will be counting the quack down in 3, 2, 1. Send them.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oh.
Da, da, da. Let's go, pink duck. One day, one of us is going to get it right.
Oh.
Oh, it's definitely the police duck.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's
Followed by
go.
CG. That's the homie. Make sure you hit us up in the DMs and make sure you're following us and ProForm parts before you do it.
Yeah, you better be following
We already
us.
know.
We know.
He's loyal.
Yeah.
He's loyal.
Congrats on winning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
congrats.
so-
So what do you win, Harjan?
What did he win?
did he
You
win?
actually won a dial bore gauge. So pretty much to help you on your next build when you're building and help you to do any maintenance that you do need. So send us a message and we'll send that
Hell
over
yeah.
to you ASAP.
Craig says disguised duck failed me. James, one day you'll win it, buddy. I don't know what to do. The ducks are very surprising. So far, nobody in the office has ever correctly guessed which
Mm-mm.
duck is going to win. So
But we did guess who was going to win the Weenie 500.
we did. That's much more important.
That was
to be perfectly
there were
honest with you.
what was
You guys
5
forgot about
cars?
that.
There were 5 cars, right?
I think so.
6, right? 5?
No,
I don't
there were
remember.
6. Yeah, 2, 4,
The
6.
Weenie Mobiles.
Point is, our hot dog won.
500.
We picked the fastest glizzy.
We did.
That is it for this week's episode. It's a good time to remind you, Harjan, where can they visit?
Check us out on the PASMAG Gear Shop to pick up your Etown issue and also place your order for the reorder of the Toyota issue that we are.
Or any of these awesome issues that you can see on screen. We have quite an archive there. If
sir.
you've got a favorite, order a bunch at once. Save on shipping. You know the drill.
And leave
That
a
is-
little note for your boy.
Leave a note for Harjan. He'll pack your packages. That is shop.passmag.com. Don't forget to send in your car submissions. Subscribe to us here on YouTube channel and also hit the little notification thing just in case you want to know when we go live. And follow us on all those social media platforms that you guys still use.
Yep.
And you can keep track of updates on the podcast, updates on magazines, our TV show, our film segments, our videos. All of that fun stuff is going to be out there. And yeah, winter's coming sooner than we all would have liked. So we'll be putting together some more fun stuff for you guys
Hey.
over the winter.
James, I'll see you next week. So keep an eye out because the PASMAG Mobile will be there
Oh, boy.
in some way, shape, or
Yeah,
form.
for those of you that are going to get in touch with Harjan. He'll meet you down there. Y'all
Yep.
have fun. And we'll catch you guys next week at the same place. Bye, everybody.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.